And I'm pretty sure if I come to WA, I don't have a choice. I have to meet a lot of you.
There's a lot of us here.
Yes, there is. It's
So
not
all
just
we
you
need
guys
to do
either.
is
I have to meet
just
like
us
Jesse and
WA.
Lisa and
We need to go over to Melbourne like one big trip and just like meet up with everyone, and then we send Sam on the ultimate Mac's run, and he comes back with like 50 coffees.
I might come back with more than just coffee.
I'm okay with that.
I
Can you come back
have.
with a nana as well?
Well, the problem. I mean, that'd be a longer trip than you'd think, but.
Yeah.
See, the problem is when I go
Back
to a
2 days
place,
later.
I have a tendency to buy more food than I need. I am very much someone who likes to make sure people eat. It is a habit that has been drilled into me through my family. I
Well,
make
because
sure
I'm bad
people
at not
can
eating.
eat.
I'd
No,
like to
I'm
point
good at
out
not eating.
Has she got the quote unquote grandmother trope?
no, she's got the stereotypical yeah, that's the word I was looking for, and not the other one, I promise.
I'm not lovely, bitch.
Hi.
Kitty?
Well,
Lucy, you're a kitty
feels
now.
bad.
Oh, I'm not a kitten anymore.
No, you're not your kitty.
You're all grown up.
So,
After that picture, Felicity, you're
I gotta
you're
ask.
a
I gotta
kitty
ask
now.
Lucy. Who's your Discord daddy?
Oh god.
But Mim can vouch for me. I can catfish someone.
Oh,
No, you-
absolutely.
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
you never, ever told me that. I will split your
Okay.
the session was worth it
your
just for
cat's
this moment.
claws.
I'd like to point out, right, that you all said, why do we come to session an hour, like half an hour early? It's been half an hour of shenanigans.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly,
You were
because
asking us if
we're
we were ready.
trained
If you had something to
gamer.
talk about, we could have talked about it. We still had 10 minutes.
we can talk about it now.
Also, Felicity, I have an appropriate gift
I
for
still
how the
have
people
no
you
fucking
catfish will react.
Oh, what? Sorry. Anyone but me.
I rolled a d4 to spite you.
Isn't that just called a coin flip?
Well, we went exploring, then we saw some shit happened, people died, usual. No, we're continuing our trek across the mountains. Then what was it, like weird fox spirits? We saw some of them and we thought we had to jump on them, but really they had to jump on us. Turns out they were stronger than we thought, murdered us. The snowman and Groot both ended up getting murdered. I tried to bring them back, but my demon mummy said, "Nah, soul's gone." And now I've got 2 husks of friends, and I'm once again on the verge of death because of Wish. And I think me and Arad ended up deciding to go back to the town to regroup and try and find some people because the small fox lady got stolen by a dragon. Those are the main ones. I don't remember any other points really. Hell yeah. Now whether or not I'll remember to use it is a whole other story.
I point to the two husks. They're look, it didn't go well. It's
Yeah. Tried to bring him back, but didn't really
and
work.
the other one is, as far as we know, kidnapped by a dragon.
Absolutely not going to come back as a
I
villain.
just I think tonight, Peter, he needs rest. Referring to Jörmun, who's I
Hmm.
assume still being carried.
Yep.
Yeah, he needs rest, and I think I need a hard drink and room to mess around in.
Drinking a heart, something else.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Let me get up the price menu again for drinks. Just so I know how much I'm taking off.
I'll just go to my room and sleep. Live off rations for the next week until I'm better.
Husks.
No, Moss doesn't exist anymore, man.
How hard is it to get drunk off wine again?
Not hard.
Well,
I mean, I could
after
just...
watching my mum for years, not much.
Fair enough, and I'm sorry. I wasn't meaning for that.
That's fine, man. I'm making a joke.
How much do I
So you
have
know,
on me?
wine drunk is not fun.
No,
The-
no, it is
Yeah,
not.
that's why she was asking for just a quiet room. Okay, were prices doubled here or were they normal? Yeah, I get that. That's why I'm asking. Because 2 silver pieces, a normal pitcher of wine, common. So, you know what? I'm just gonna assume double just to be on the safe side. Yeah. So that just gets rid of my 8 silver. I'm just gonna take 2 and just give him the 2 extra. And then I'll head to whatever room I'm staying in, and just yeah, that's what tonight's gonna be. I mean, I could just willingly fail it. That's kind of the point. But it's more entertaining if I
Uh,
can't.
You're too sad to get drunk.
Too busy crying out all the alcohol.
Fucking turn around or something. Stop staring at me. I'll like roll over. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nothing like trying to save two friends just to have their dead corpses follow you around for the rest of your life. Great.
Mm-hmm. Not yet. I mean, she'll sleep at some point, but did I mess up when I wrote that down? In Sun 5th yay. Did I mean yes? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back by the stables in the next day or two. Ulysses. Yeah. I basically hit a point, do a bit of writing, do a bit of writing in the log. Well, that might be first thing in the morning, depends. It's a bit more, yeah. Then she's gonna sleep and try and be up before the sun. There's a reason for it, but yeah.
Another blessed thing again.
I'm guessing she got called off briefly.
He's just really in character right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is Jörmun still bedridden? This is a few days in now.
Yeah, I need a week, so it'll be another
Yeah.
like 3 more days, I think.
I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. And it should be the 4th. Yep. So that morning, before food or anything like that, I wish to knock on his door.
Yep.
May I come in, Jörmun?
Yeah. Not like I could stop you.
Well, you're not wrong as I enter. I I don't think I was ever really good at talking to some people. I'm gonna go see if I can do something to make this right over the next few days. I am gonna, I guess, prepare for a proper. I don't think burial's the correct word, but funeral in a few days, I guess. I'll get together some documents and try and find some way to get those off to whoever needs them.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, if you need anything, well, I guess Peter's downstairs. I mean, they can carry you around. I mean,
Yeah. I'll be fine. Do what you have to.
yeah. I'll be back later.
Have fun.
Mm-hmm. She's holding back, trying to keep on that sort of cheerful look you need to have around the people. Trying so hard. She closes your door, slightly gripping the handle a bit, and makes her way down and out. I mean, she waves morning and sort of be back later to Peter. And heads out to have a look around, see what he's gonna need and how much this is gonna cost. I mean, it shouldn't be too expensive to make a gravestone, or at least out of wood. Not that money's the problem here, but yeah, not depressing at all.
Hmm.
Non-standard weapon / armor materials. Let's have a look. Trying to see if I can find some prices. Trade goods, that's what we're after. So, yeah, I don't imagine it'll be too expensive to get like nails and all that to get it all put together. Yeah, Demi, do you want me to roll, I don't know, a perception or anything as I'm looking around the town for that day, or the little village here? Did you want me to roll anything while I'm having a look around the little village here for, materials and such to make like crosses and whatnot? Yeah, I'm also going to be stopping by the stable at some point today to back that price up a little. Yeah, I assume that's not going to cost me too much. I somehow doubt they're going to charge 60 platinum for a few planks worth. No, I've never heard of this forest at all. Neither of us. None of us have. I don't know if Mim's back yet. Yeah, so I'll approach whoever I find, whether they're the logging foreman or just a lumberjack. Hey, I mean, excuse me. You wouldn't happen to have a couple planks lying around that you don't need, would you? Or willing to part with some for a small cost? Enough to make 2, 3 crosses? How many died? As far as I'm yeah, crosses. Well, that was yeah. Here, have a tip of a gold's worth. I'm not bothering change today. Yep. Oh, before I go, also thank you. You can keep whatever's extra there. Consider it a tip for everything. You wouldn't happen to know of where my best place to look for like nails and just a couple small tools for carving would be, would you? If I can. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask Peter if you weren't sure, so I appreciate it. You keep doing the hard job. Well, we'll add it to the list. We've been exploring them. That's what the crosses are for. Yeah. And she walks off. Next stop, the general store. Gotta find nails and would it be woodcrafter's kit? Woodcarver's tools? No, for the carving part. I'm actually gonna buy the proper tools here. Yeah, so woodcarver's tools are one of the more expensive ones, if I'm not mistaken. Or are they the cheaper one? They're 1 GP normally. Yes, so they're normally 1 GP worth. I'm just happy to pay that, so. First off, I'll go to the general store and ask if they even have them. Hi. I need a few items. A set of woodcarver's tools. Some nails. A shovel. Yep. And that should be everything. Oh, I was writing these down. Nails and shovel. 1 gold, 50 silver. Do you just want to accept 2 gold? I know this is not how you barter, but yeah, yeah, appreciate it. And I'll just add those to my inventory. Woodcarver's tools. I don't think nails are really a thing. Oh, that's right. There's the Valda shovel too. That's 2 GP normally. What's the other one? 2 GP. Why are shovels so expensive? True. Well, I'm not going to complain. Okay, this is going to be pushing my weight limit, so this is going to be a very slow trip now. Probably should have dumped. We can assume I probably left some things at the what do you call it? Inn tavern. Right. Next goal, and I'm sorry this is taking up. I'm just trying to waste enough time. Next, I'm going to. Actually, before I leave the store with everything, hey, is there a cemetery? Well, they're not exactly dead, just place you remember them. Where you might put up like a gravestone or something. Thanks. guess I'll go get. You know, what, I'm gonna get Jörmun to come along for this one. So head back to the inn. I assume it's pushing about like midday, maybe, or something at this point. Cool. Jörmun, did you do anything this time?
And then having staring contests with the husks.
Yep.
No, of course not.
Yeah. So I head back into the inn upstairs, knock on your door, carrying everything.
Yeah. Look like
You-
you've been busy.
We're going to the church.
Alright. Kitty up. Fiery Groot. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I think. I was just gonna say, I figured it's best to have you there for this, Jörmun. Maybe you'd like to say a few words.
I feel like it's kind of weird when I'm getting carried by one of the dead I'm speaking for. But alright.
Well, as far as we're aware, they're temporary, aren't they?
More than likely. Who knows, maybe when we go to the church, because, you know, not really hear from the purist, things will just burst into ash.
Yeah.
What if I burst into ash?
And then I'll have to carry you, won't I?
No, like, I got the... Oh, no. We'll see.
We're not going in the church.
Oh, okay.
Just going around the back. So yeah, we make our way to the church.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know about this. You know, maybe we could go somewhere else. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, we can just. I can ask Peter if we can do it out the back of the tavern.
That's probably better. Like,
Sure. Are you doing so? Are you doing all right?
yeah, it's fine. I was just thinking, you know, we don't want to cause any drama at the church with these guys.
You aren't like a demon or something, right?
I don't think so, but you know.
Right. Well, we head back to the tavern. I poke my head in the door and just sort of ask, Peter, can we use like some of your tavern's backyard space to put these crosses up? Okay, we'll just use the forest. I do. It's just we can't go in the church. Someone's uneasy about it. I'm
No,
not.
we just sort of walk in there with fucking burning tree man and I don't know what the other guy looks like again. I can't remember. Fucking fiery ice boy. Yeah. Dark boy and lover boy, girl's love child got
Okay,
murdered,
so
like the whole thing.
yeah, option 3. I lead us. So you know the path where we originally came into town. Were there some trees like sort of as you came up there? More from when we first came here. Were there like some trees like scattered about as we came up? Like off the path, if you get what I mean. Yeah, just a little off the path. It doesn't have to be on the path, just a little off the path. I mean like just outside of town. Not like yeah. Yeah, that works. I mean, so yeah, I lead us to that spot, and I say to Jörmun, just, do you just want to? I mean, you can't do much. Just keep an eye out.
Sure.
And in front of the stump, I will proceed to sort of disrupt the dirt a little, like it looks like someone was just buried there.
I
You
was going to
get what I mean?
ask if you're planning on just burying these two and leaving.
No, I'm just disrupting the dirt to make it look like there were like mounds there that someone was buried.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And preparing the sort of like this is going to take us a few hours either way as I write this in, but yeah, I spent a bit of time just sitting there with Jörmun chilling as I put together these two crosses.
Whilst he's doing that, I'm gonna see. Do the two husks still have like their bags and that? I'll just go through what they have to see if there's anything we could like put on the you know what I mean, like the head of two.
Memorabilia.
Yeah, exactly.
Not the bonking stick.
Oh, right, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you add the stuff just to the party sheet, then we can see if there's anything we want to keep. Also, if there happens to be any, coins lying around that happen to roll into my pouch.
They're not going to need it. You can ask nicely. Actually, if they do happen to have a few GP, maybe we could bury them with a couple each. Quote unquote.
Yep.
It feels right. But yeah. I guess how many hours go by as this all gets sort of set up? Till dusk? That's not too bad. Right. Well, as I get these placed in and sort of look back at Jörmun, who's currently digging through their stuff, I assume still. I asked, did you happen to find any coins in there?
Yeah, there's a handful. I'll just throw
Just,
it.
yeah, maybe a couple each.
Yeah.
So
Or like
deduct
5. Yeah. Feed
I
them
was
the
gonna say,
duck.
probably just deduct like 10 from the party sheet of GP or something,
Hmm.
and we'll put 5 in each. We're not actually sure if Mim's character's dead or not, so we're not doing that yet. Yeah. So yeah, just take 10 off the parcels GP when you can. I guess time to say a couple words. Do you have anything you'd like to say first, Jörmun? Or should I go first?
You can go first if you like. I was kind of like looking at the grace, looking at the two husks. Just kind of like, not sure what to do.
Right. Well, we about. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. I think it's been what, 3 weeks or something. When did we first start? The 3rd of Vehel, so it's been a month at least. It's been exactly a month. I've only really known this group for about a month. One of which I knew a little bit longer than that, as he was my hunting partner. I hope whatever thing has you now, sort of giving a slight glance at the two husks. I hope it lets you go free at some point. Moss, you were a great man machine tree. You were great, okay? You had only the finest of unconscious clubbing that anyone could offer within this party. And going to miss that. Going to miss your I call them interesting but fascinating creatures, and I'm just not sure what to do, okay? And Omar, we we were close. Sorry I teased you a lot. Probably led you on a little. I mean, I did have interest in you, but like we were hunting partners. I didn't want to give you the wrong idea either. Maybe in another life we could have been a bit more. I would have made you beg. May you both rest in peace. We'll bring honor, and we will get this all sorted. We will finish the job. Ira will then bow her head down and just go quiet for a bit.
I think I'll just stay silent, kind of just looking over the graves, feeling guilty about all that happened. Not sure I have the right to speak.
When I mean, their names are kind of written on the crosses. The sun's gone down. At the going down of the sun, may we remember them, lest we forget. And yeah, once the sun's down, we'll head back into tavern. Shovel over shoulder and tools carried in, I assume, whatever I carry them in.
Ara's boy toy will be missed.
Perception it is.
It's the same for me either way, so I guess I'll do it too. Yep, that seems about right.
I don't even have the edge to pull out my flintlock. I just slightly sort of do that, you're exhausted wave and then keep going. I acknowledge their existence. Mhm.
As soon as it's within 30 feet, I'll use Entropic Gaze. Not much else I can do.
That would involve us passing through the entirety of town. So is it attacking us? No, I mean, is it attacking, like making an attack?
I think he's getting at that's extremely aggressive.
Yeah, that's I get that part. That's why I'm asking, is it making an actual attack? Or is it more like that forceful aggressiveness where it's like, go this way or I will attack? Okay.
Okay, that's a nice roll.
How you feeling, Jörmun?
How am I feeling, Dimmy? Okay. Not good. Not good at all.
You know, all it would take is me firing a shot off in the middle of town here.
Will that anyone actually show up, though? That's the real question.
Probably not. I will
So we
start
just-
sort of not moving towards it, sort of that circling as if to change path a little. Keeping my eye on it. I also think Mim is back if you want to do that other scene too.
Faith is going to. Okay. Okay, let me. I, ah, there we go. And are we gonna show off the art, or is that later? Well, I guess. Okay. Faith is gonna light her sensor in preparation, and she's gonna get up, and she's gonna go out.
Were the three of us in the same spot at the time, or were we separated?
Uh,
I think
I
we're in
was
the
separated,
cabin because
yeah.
I know last time we were saying that we might as well bunker down because this thing could just fuck shit up. So as you leave, Jendek's like, you might want to put your armor on. And he starts to put his armor on. Was not on. It takes what, 10 minutes to put on by himself.
Nyla just grabs the sword and just goes to run out screaming again.
Oh god.
I've got to put my armor on. You said we were relaxing and shit. Nobody relaxes in armor.
Speak for yourself. I'm in full plate mail right now.
I mean, Faith is gonna have her armor on if she's not going to bed.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine Jendek would have taken it off considering we were.
Is
He
it
and
the
I
same day or?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That is a little bit different. Alright. We start making our way.
Yeah,
Downtown.
Nyla just starts running and screaming again towards.
Faith is going to run after Nyla.
Bad child, no.
Yes.
Don't run after the scary things.
Okay. Let me get all my shit out.
Mhm.
No one knows what I am.
We know what you are. You're in danger.
I'm in danger.
No,
Okay.
he's not a kid. Remember, we found out he's illegal now.
Yes.
I still look like a child though.
Okay, so how far away are they? Oh, okay.
Let's go. Excuse me.
Damn, that's hot.
So, do you have to give him a fill token?
Can we just turn Blizzard off and just use our mind to imagine it so we don't lay out?
I'm gonna stop using the effects as much if they're gonna do things like that.
We don't even have the map yet.
I just want to say, why did something have to go and ruin a funeral?
Yeah,
You know,
we
they
can't
say,
stop.
haven't you seen that great play, Death at a Funeral? Like, I haven't. I just thought the name fit.
Am I supposed to be seeing your map? Because I don't have a
I
map.
think he hasn't opened it up yet. Right.
Okay.
Also, quick question. Do us three have the drop on this thing? Or does it know that we're there? Does not
Yeah.
inherently answer my question.
It's
2 and 2
more, are they
halves.
gonna have the drop on it because it's focused on us?
No, I was just curious. It's hard to be
Yeah,
stealthy
I
with
don't
chainmail.
think Nyla running and screaming at this thing is stealthy.
I wasn't even worried about surprise. It was just more of a, from a thematic standpoint.
Did you adjust the grid? That might be why. Mm-hmm. The basically token sizes should adjust to whatever the grid size is. But yeah, hope the funeral stuff didn't keep you waiting too long.
No, it's good. You take your time, man.
Felt like your corpses deserve to see their burial. You know? It's like planning your own funeral and then...
You could have
Mhm.
told them to go and sit in their graves.
Yes.
Well, I didn't really dig them deep.
Make them dig their own graves and then make them lie in it.
This isn't a mafia movie.
See, it's all fun and games, but I still need to be carried around.
Yes. You made your grave, now lie in it.
Yeah.
I think it's still
The math's
taking a
just
second to
grey,
load.
my dude.
I think it's just
It's
loading,
working
yeah.
for me.
That's loading.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Oh, I forgot to do that thing, but oh well. There we go. I got a natural 20! Okay.
You're getting
I was
one.
going to say that I forgot to put Blessing of Twilight on me so that I got advantage on initiative, but I was gonna roll a natural 20 anyway. I'm pumped. By the way, does Fantasy Grounds have inbuilt like music you can play? Like a music player?
I don't think it
think
does.
so.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Are we are we dead again?
Oh, cast fireball.
Oh yay, Doggo! Oh wait, this like these are bad.
They're not great.
Okay. I have control again. Okay, one. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm remembering how to play this game again every time we play. Um. Okay. Actions.
Grid
Okay.
just changed. Why did the grid just change?
Okay.
adjusting
And okay. Be not afraid, she says. We're allies, and she casts spiritual weapon, which I believe is a bonus action. How does one put the radius down again? Is it?
You can either make your own by right-clicking and clicking pointers,
Ah, I see. Okay.
or it might have like one in the actual at spell or whatever it is.
Okay, thank you. So that's just the center of it. And that's going to immediately attack. Okay, and I will roll the damage. Nice. And after that, I can only cast a cantrip, so
I see.
success. Okay.
Which cantrip?
Oh, Toll of the Dead. Sorry.
Sorry. I believe it's no damage if they succeed.
Okay,
Yep.
there's no
Also,
damage if they succeed.
I feel like this guy's gonna be immune to necrotic or at least resistant.
Depends on
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it's based
probably.
off.
And now we wait for the DM to come back.
You know what would have been better? Probably would have been better to cast Spiritual Weapon and then dodge, honestly.
Nah.
I mean, you didn't need to move there and do it. You could have done it from back there.
Yeah, but also we have someone who is like can't move there. It's probably bad if he gets attacked.
I'm getting carried by a big old log.
So I guess that would be my turn. So Ara would go next.
Yeah,
And
we
it
know.
doesn't take damage, I believe, because it's a cantrip.
So that's your turn.
Yep, it would be Ara's now.
I wasn't sure if you knew to click the arrow if you wait for Demi to do it. I'll click it for you. I can't click
I
it
did
for
it.
you. There we
I'm a good boy.
Right, so this thing's after us. It got what it wanted. And I assume we don't see the one that popped up behind us. Unless someone pointed it out. Okay, so I know it's there. Right. In that case, it's nighttime, isn't it? For the time being, I'm just gonna... I want to make sure to keep Jörmun alive, as I brought him out here to be fair. So I'm going to do a good old...
Why is my door open? Who the hell opened my door?
I'm actually going to use finger guns for once. I want to use finger guns, so if it hits, I can use my deeds with it. So attack. Yep, so I add this effect. That uses up one of my, what do you call them? And damage. Seven. Great. Is this look affected by magic much? Yep. Well, my dagger's in my offhand. Unfortunately, I don't think finger guns count as a light weapon. They're just a... Yep. So, daggers in the offhand, that's... Yeah, that's how I look right now, just ready on guard.
Oh, we got to get in there.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's a pain in the ass, but that's fine, I guess. I will. Hmm.
I mean,
Yes,
you
it is what
could
it is.
dash action and get yourself into a position where I can get flanking.
That is true. Or I cast command. And I command it to. I think the technical word is grovel. It would have advantage. It succeeds. Okay. It's my action. I don't have bonus actions.
No, you.
A cute burger?
Barker?
Ah,
Okay. I won't lie, I totally thought it said Barker.
Same.
I'll just ready myself, I guess. Rip.
Jörmun has so many keywords on him.
I got a lot of shit, alright?
Yeah, it doesn't fucking share.
Hey, if you want to steal the loot straight away, you make a rogue then. Don't come complain to me. I don't know what else I can really do, so I guess I'll just try and do the fucking entropic gaze again. Slow it down. I don't know.
It's an
I
ability
think
effect, technically.
it's from my race.
So it's a racial feat, not a.
Yeah. I don't know.
Racial feats first. Oh, well, this actually counts as a magical effect. You say, for example, a Medusa's gaze or dragon's breath aren't magical. But yeah, just so you know for future. That's all.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones because it uses. I'm pretty sure it makes a spell attack, whereas it's in that weird spot where it's not a magic effect, but it is a spell cast. If that makes sense.
It's all good. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Can I technically throw shit with using my dex if my strength is 3?
Yeah. Dex is always throwing.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure if it would still count. Alright, I might as well. Yeah, I'll just chuck the dagger. Is it next to us or is it at 5 feet away? I can't.
5 feet away.
Okay.
5 feet.
Okay, sweet. So,
I wanted to get between you and the monster, but I didn't have enough movement.
that's alright. I shall. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah. Sweet. I don't think. No one's close enough to get my fucking thing, so. Let's just go. Hiya. And I'll like slap Moss and be like, all right, back up, get away. So I don't know how we're doing his, if it's at the same time as me
Hush.
or what. Pretty much, yeah. Oh no,
We-
I wasn't saying I wasn't actually taking it from them. I just wanted to see what we had. So I was
Also,
saying to put it in
we
the
haven't
funny
been
shit.
back to the inn, so we can't physically empty them out.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't saying that I was like taking them and putting them on me. I just wanted to see what they had to see if there was anything worth putting at the grave.
So up
Sorry,
until the
I
point,
should have been more.
up until the point we get back to the tavern, they do have their stuff, minus a bit of gold.
They're not naked.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Fuck you cunts. You're supposed to carry me. Just standing there. If I try to take a step though, I'll crumple under the weight of my gear.
Shit.
Well, look, it's a good thing you've got a feature that if you don't move, you can have advantage.
Yeah. It's all well and good, but that's a lot better when I'm not 5 feet away from the big monster I'm throwing shit at. Yep.
That's in half squares.
There are squares, you just gotta zoom in to see them.
She says
Yeah,
they're
right
in
now
half
it's
squares.
in, yeah,
He's
it's in the
currently in
middle
half
of.
squares, yeah.
So 5 feet
Yeah, is it
It
up
needs to
left
be
or
like
or
right?
half square to the right or half
or
square to the left.
diagonal.
You either need to make it like bigger or smaller.
Because it takes up the actual thing. There's 4 red squares under it, which it actually takes up, and they're
That
currently
should
in
be
half
the
squares.
center. That should be the center. Yeah, no, it's just oversized.
Control scroll, isn't it?
Control scroll or alt scroll or something like that when you're scrolling over it. It might also be because there's another thing over the top of it. Yeah, you can see it's square size there. That's more like it.
Is that a 3 attacks?
Hey, look, you still don't have advantage because we're not technically allies. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, is it gonna do like a fucking spin attack?
It's a fucking Beyblade. Oh no.
Again.
It's gonna let it rip.
Yeah, now it's on a half square, but
It's on half squares again, yeah.
Watch out, everyone is gonna let it rip.
are you control clicking on the combat track or on the?
Thank
Did
you.
you
I
not
just
Oh,
add
got
it?
deleted.
It just ate that poor
You just
lady.
you just ate me.
Bitch, I hate people.
You
Hmm?
didn't add us properly to the tracker, did you? Yeah, because we didn't have things.
There we go.
Okay, now I'm so small now.
Hey, look, you're an ally now.
There we go.
Just gonna fix one
Yeah.
mistake you made there. There you go.
Oh, but I really prefer to be in the other spot.
How is he hitting me?
Hmm?
Oh god.
You know, you really need to get a warning tag.
Or you don't need to go that close to your mic.
It's gonna scare us in real life. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Fun.
Can he even run away?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even had a chance to do anything yet.
No.
I love having combat where you literally can't do anything.
Just immediate.
I need to check something.
Oh, that was nearly good.
I'm literally not going to be able to do anything this combat. Because my wisdom is trash.
Oh, you have a +1 at least.
6th level. Damn
At least it's not your dump stat of strength.
Ah, cool.
Oh,
Did
okay.
you mean?
What is this in fucking range?
It will hit you in space.
Okay.
Are we
Hey.
rolling them ourselves? Or are you doing an effect roll?
Are you guys ready for this? Who's ready for a negative
Nat
number?
20.
Ah.
So my nat 20 just
Isn't
got
that-
wasted.
Isn't that only dex checks?
That should. Let me check the rules of paralyzed. I'm gonna be a rules liar on your ass. I'm sorry.
Not strength and dex.
Fuck.
Not doing anything and I'm wasting my nat 20.
That 20's got to count for something.
I don't think it even matters because I'm going to be stuck here the entire combat anyway.
No, not necessarily.
But you're not
I
prone.
have a +1 to wisdom and I've been rolling trash. My first good roll
At
was
least,
just to got my ass
you
got
got
wasted.
paralyzed out of
That's-
range.
I
No,
have.
I'm not out of range though because it keeps hitting me.
I mean, it can't like attack you with like its weapons because the person who is in danger is the person who is paralyzed and next to this thing because it'll be a critical hit.
You think
What up?
Lucy should get over to me?
Time to make a new
You
character.
honestly got paralyzed in the best possible spot because it's not going to like hit you with its claws.
I'm ready for the auto crit.
Okay, I'm going to um channel divinity. I believe it's a bonus action. And Twilight Sanctuary. How do I guess it doesn't do anything immediately, only at the end of people's turn, right? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna smack it with spiritual weapon. Oh, it still hits. That's surprising. Okay. Ooh, that's a nice roll. Nice. And then I'm going to end my turn. I clicked it. The end turn thing. Did it? Why is it? Okay, there we go. Just needed a second.
All right. So these strangers look like they're helping us.
Oh, I did yell "We're allies" when I joined in.
Yes.
I
The
think she
words
was
that are
talking to
reassuring.
the. I think she was talking to the animal. It's still.
I don't know. It's within 5 feet now. That's a problem. I guess I'm gonna attempt to move here, and a dice gets rolled.
I'm just giving myself temp HP because my turn ended.
Right. Yeah, so I move here. Now, will this be classified as flanking based on what he said? What is flanking? Is it +5 for you? No, it's actually
Advantage, yeah.
advantage, so that would be a neutral. So it's a neutral on the flintlock because ranged weapon in 5 feet. So it's neutral because of the flanking. So main hand, fire. With the whole, how I do it, concealed thing.
I think you were one off hitting it.
That's fine. I think that still counts as an action, doesn't it? Was that how my concealed works? Was that an action? Yes, it was. So, yep, that's action. And because light weapon being flintlock, I'm going to offhand dagger. That one with advantage because I'm not. It's melee. Yay, something hit.
Take that D4 damage. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
that tasty 1 damage.
No,
It just
no, it didn't
resisted.
do damage.
Gave it a little paper cut.
It literally didn't take damage.
Oh.
I don't know if that's how that works, is it?
It's not,
Unless-
but
You can't
Oh my
resist to
God.
0 damage. You can only immune to 0 damage.
yeah, I'm just gonna. Yep, gen deck.
We get to save at the start of our turn.
What's with these temporary?
It's a
Oh,
wisdom save.
My channel divinity.
am I in range of your aura?
Okay,
It's within 30
that's
feet.
fine.
Oh,
Okay, okay, okay,
Is it within 30 feet or is it a 30-foot square?
okay.
Wait, I can double check.
Because that's fucking massive if it's a 30
It might be
feet from-
20. I'm not sure.
Okay.
uh,
Either way.
It would take a bop.
Yeah, it's 30. It's
Damn.
huge.
Fuck,
Yes.
alright.
Does this fix it?
Let's get a
No,
whiff
that
of cinnamon and
right,
coconut
doesn't.
incense.
Needs to be time for a slammer jammer. I don't have anything to fix paralysis.
I thought you made the wisdom. Oh wait, you're still paralyzed. Fuck.
Yeah, not necessarily
Yeah.
for me.
he's just still
Okay.
frightened.
Okay, I'm going to move
Oh, I can end frightened actually.
5, 10. Gonna move here, take an attack of opportunity if he wishes to make it. Okay. That'll hit. Why would it hit anyway? No, but it has advantage because I'm frightened anyway.
Yeah.
No? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Ow. Fine. Okay, I'm here now, which is good. I cast Bless. 1, 2. You're not within range. You're not within range. Sorry. Cast it on myself.
Ooh, nightmare fuel. I realize is its name.
Is that on everyone at work?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. And
I'm
Yep.
feeling pretty blessed right now.
that's the best I can do against
Don't you mean that's the blessed I can do?
paralysis. No, I don't. So that's my action. Don't have any bonus actions. Yeah.
That's the.
I suppose I could do that. It's not a
Is-
sword, Dimitri. Yeah, I'll light up my war pick with fire.
After that, is he still frightened?
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That's the
Okay.
one I wanted.
the end of his turn, I'm gonna try and end
Via,
friend on him.
via that one. Yep. So for anyone who's paying attention, they see me get hit, back up, turn around to my party members, cast a spell, and then opens his mouth and funny enough, fire exudes from it, even though he's a blue dragonborn, and his pick is now encoded in fire.
Ah, bronze.
Okay. Faith seeing
Bronze? No,
the
red, please. Don't insult me.
Okay, Faith seeing the fear in Jendak's eyes, just gonna send some smoke his way and try and end the frightened condition on him. Okay, you just get like a whiff of coconut and cinnamon. It's like smelling salts.
Because it's too sweet, he coughs a
Yes.
bunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. I don't have the option to press. Oh, sorry. I had scrolled down and forgot it was my. I forgot I hadn't pressed the button yet.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, okay. He's still frightened, okay. Um, Faith is gonna send some smoke his way too.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, it's still gonna get advantage on him then. Oh god. Faith holds her shield up and deflects it. Okay. Faith slams a sensor into Jörmun, you unholy creature. Oh,
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
fine.
at least it's not an auto crit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
sure.
And he would have had an ally within 5 feet, so he could make this with sneak attack.
Yeah. It's a dagger hit.
Why am I disadvantaged?
'Cause you're
Oh
prone.
right.
You still hit anyway, so.
You're currently
15
eating
hits.
snow right now.
Just like swinging as I'm on the ground. Hey, get back here!
Yeah, we both
I'm
hit.
still a threat, you know.
You don't want that.
Hell yeah. Right.
You're
Sneak
like
attack.
you're like
Technically, as a
Oh.
rogue, you can sneak attack on your reaction, not on your turn.
I'll just play it. 32. Actually, just cool.
That is a lucky shot. You just stabbed it in the ankle really hard.
What did it resist then?
The slashing damage, I thought.
It's
But it's
piercing.
magic.
Oh. Oh, it's
Actually,
also
the-
resistant to magical effects, I think. So
The damage type is psychic, so
Piercing
and seeing as
magic.
how it didn't worry about your thingy to its mind, it might be
Command.
resistant to that.
True. That is true.
Oh Come at me, you motherfucker. When it comes to you bad boys, bad boys. Fuck. I'm not dead yet. Fucking. What's that one? Fuck you guys. Leave when I need you, and now you're back to fucking up. I see how it is.
They're here to just kick you while you're on the ground.
Fuck you, wolf. Shit.
Ooh, nat
Nice.
20.
Good
Can
stuff.
she get something special on that nat 20?
Fucking let go.
It's so weird seeing someone type "let's go" because my dad's name is Les and that's how it's spelt.
Oh my god. Run, Les.
Gets me
Fucking
every
let's
time.
go. Get
I know
out of here.
who calls someone Les, and it's an S, not a Z.
Oh, you wanna flake with Jandek, not Faith. Okay, I see how it is.
You know exactly how it is.
She doesn't even want to use Faith for flanking. She'll.
Yeah, you will see. Flame tongue claymore.
Cool. Ooh.
Oh, vulnerable.
Doesn't like it.
Yeah, stream for S. I mean, nothing.
Damn, these fairies are getting crazy.
No. No,
Oh.
it doesn't.
Incorrect. Or
So
like a
please.
second opinion.
Could be worse.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot. I didn't realize it was the end of her turn. Okay. Okay, you get 9 yummy temp hit points.
Yummy
Wait,
mummy
would
hit
I have
points.
gotten temp hit points before I got smacked around before?
I had to end frightened on you.
Okay, I see. So it's one or the other, not okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So it's your fault.
Yep,
Yes,
understandable.
it's your fault for being
Seems like
weak-willed.
seems like majority of things go that way for me. Yep.
Okay. Faith is gonna yell at the totally not a Wendigo. We're not afraid of you, fiend. I know it's not a fiend, but she's.
Yeah, who would be a fiend?
I mean, it could be a fiend.
Could be a monstrosity.
It seems undead.
Could be
I
a
think. Wait.
celestial.
I know it's undead because Jandek in session 0 found out it was undead. Yes. Okay. Um.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it also gets advantage on wisdom saving throws, I believe. So I'm going to attack with spiritual weapon if I can fucking find it. Okay, there we go. Sorry, that whole time I was looking. Oh, oh. The sensor just
Unfortunate.
completely misses. Okay. Now. Okay, I guess I can. I can't flank with anyone because Nyla refuses to
Just to
flank.
hit it.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna smack a bitch.
You remember, you got a
Okay.
D4 to add.
Just gonna slam her sensor into it. Overhead swing. Yeah.
Next level.
Um. Hmm. You know what? Faith is going to take this opportunity attack and move here.
Hang on, I might have a thing. Let me just quickly check the rules on it.
It's
Because
the reaction, I'm guessing.
totally not used to this fighting style.
I think I have to be within 5 feet of
Yeah, within 5 feet of me. Yeah, cool. Just
you.
checking.
Okay. Yeah. And Faith is gonna. Actually, she's gonna be flanking here for just in case. She's gonna yell at this wolfie. Get away from him! I am your target. Okay. Yes, and let me just end my turn and then give myself temporary hit points. They can apply. Oh, they do.
Nice.
Right. Yeah, that wasn't what I was going to do. I'm trying to remember the rules. So he can't really move himself all that well right now. So I'm going to forcefully move him and take his place, giving up my action. Jörmun, I mean, like push him behind me as I, yeah. That's why
Yes.
forcefully, but yep. No, I mean behind me, like I'm moving up to there and shoving him out of the way. That would be an action. It's literally forcing someone to move, but okay.
Well, I think because he's like compliant and stuff, he made a nice middle ground. Because
Yeah,
if
I
he could
know.
walk,
I'm
he could
kicking
probably
my
I'm
push
not
feet.
through.
Like,
used.
yeah, get back.
I'm not used to this with the DM. Okay, it's not a thing.
Like, say,
Clearly,
nice,
he's got
you killed 2
some
PCs
ploy.
last session.
Killed two,
yeah.
kidnapped another.
So you're letting me have an action then? All right, I'm going to attempt to shoot this thing in the fucking face. Go back to hell, you overgrown dog.
Oh, yeah.
I'm using that because
Yes.
I'm only going to get neutral
Gaslight,
either way.
gatekeep, go boss.
What the fuck just came out of your mouth?
Don't worry about it. Just go
Don't
with the
worry
flow.
about it. Don't worry about it. This isn't for your ears, man thing.
Yeah,
I
we'll ignore
built
what I
your
said.
house with my own
So,
2 hands.
yeah.
I know how to take it apart.
Gonna pretend I said nothing and move on.
I'm no longer frightened? Okay. Neat. Alright. Time to go to work.
Oh, Ara just ended her turn, right? I can. Yep.
I
Yeah, no.
hack. Bop.
Nice.
I'm gonna pump a divine smite into this.
Not even a crit. What's the point? Wow.
My last spell slot, and I wanted to fucking hurt.
Fair enough.
Let me make sure I got all my things. Yep.
Thing still isn't dead. Holy fuck.
Yes, it's vulnerable.
Um,
Plus the resists.
Then I don't have. You haven't given me temporary hit points. That's good. I would like to use my channel divinity ice armor. As a bonus action, you can use your channel divinity to wreath yourself in your armor. Yep. Yep. Yeah, my other one is that.
And I'm not even gonna bother trying. You know what? I'm gonna try and bless you anyway. May may your dearest be with you. Okay. just fucking like swipes the smoke away. Just no.
So you all see as the sort of snow and ice and everything sort of mystifies and then forms around his with his shield and his armor. And instead of it being all jagged like armor of Agathis, it's like an extra layer of armor on top of it.
Cool.
Turn.
Well, seeing as how I can't move anyway, I'll use my bonus action for steady aim, and then fuck it, I'll throw my dagger at the big guy, because I hope if we take him out, then the other ones will just disappear. Advantage.
What did I just?
All right, it cancels out. Sweet. Oh,
Oh,
gotta add on my snake attack,
just let him roll those numbers.
and then whoa. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Oh, fuck you.
Man, my dagger sure is strong.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fine.
You should have just coughed on it or something at the end. Like, yeah.
I don't have that.
Well, man, if only your cold resistance could help you kill it. Interesting.
I don't have cold resistance.
I thought you said you did. That
I
was the whole
will.
thing with. Okay, see.
And I'll be able to give cold resistance.
I don't need it. I'm cold blooded. What can the cold do? Shut up!
The Inushi stay, I assume.
Yeah. This
Time for animal abuse.
Yeah, well, that's my turn. Can I have some temp HP now that I
Yes.
entered my turn?
If you ask
Hell
me,
yeah.
say please.
Please, thank you. I'm on the verge of death here. You gonna run away again, you fucking coward?
Just because I thought to go back to hell. Okay, is it attacking?
Wow.
I'm going
I
to
was just gonna
react,
say, actually, that's incredibly racist and from the Shadow
and
Bell.
I'm going to activate shield. This will put it to a 20 total.
Yes.
That one is.
You have some 0 damage.
From the temporary hit points.
I'll be shooting you when I come to hell.
Nala just runs with the other dog screaming.
What are you?
Just howling. Yeah, what are you? That's the question I ask every single day.
What are you? And I'm so sorry.
Fair, fair. I don't have to
She
say
might be more feral than these dogs, honestly. Okay, Faith is gonna bring her. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Not meant to expand Dong. Bring this over, and you're stuck. Um.
That's part of the bonus action to move it and hit at the same
Yes.
time.
And then, because clerics are privileged.
There's a reason they banned it in a lot of games.
Okay, hit, and then I rolled damage on it. Okay, and it lost smack, and then I'm going to attack with advantage because flanking. She's gonna. Oh, it's a natural 20. He's gonna fucking senses gonna light up as she does this. Okay, that was a surprisingly little amount of damage. Bad dog, she says. And I guess that ends my turn. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh wait, I want to click the button. Yeah.
What's new?
Pussycat. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, I'm gonna good old
Bonus
finger
action puts me back in the way.
yeah, I'm gonna good old finger bang it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's bestiality.
Yes, I can. It's one of my things. You said no bonus action allowed at all. When you hit a target with finger on G. Oh no, it's just spending a wrist die as a bonus action. That's why I'm asking. Is that allowed or not allowed? Yep. That's
My
fine.
what motion do? Nani?
He named it, not me. I am not losing anyone else today. Ara's not happy, okay? If she was wearing makeup, it would not be in the right places.
Alright, why is there lipstick on your ear? What happened?
War paint.
Jörmun, why is there lipstick on your neck?
Oh.
That's what lipstick goes, wipes it away, and just keeps it's blood.
Oh my god.
Yes. Well, it's 3 of them and 1 of them, so I'm gonna go over here and help. Just
What?
thinking.
Fine.
We need the help.
Yeah,
It needs
hang on.
three people.
Just hang on. I've got things, and I don't want you to get in the way of it. Is not the right word I'm looking for.
I'll be fine. I can take it.
Oh
I'm not.
god.
Yeah, I'm not shocking you with lightning.
I can take it.
I'm aware. I'm still not doing it.
Give her the good old shocker.
I have 50 hit points. I can take it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it out of principle.
I mean, you could angle it so it doesn't hit her even when you're flanking.
Nah, I'm still not gonna.
Go prone and like just shoot it
But
up.
also, I've got this thing on my weapon. I might as well use it.
But also, it's a
because-
cone, so I assume you can do something like this.
No, it's a straight line.
Oh, straight line. Oh, fuck. Then
I
she's
want a
fucked
straight
then,
line.
yeah. Okay.
I bop.
Oh,
That
oops.
is.
I thought a razor mode would.
That's an action. Yeah, that's my turn. Well, mm-hmm. Fair. You gotta get rid of that bless. Hmm?
I hit it harder.
Yeah, but I burnt it.
I also burnt it. I have a flame tongue claymore.
Yeah, but
She burnt it worse.
I burnt it worse.
Arguing over who burnt it better.
I said she. Is Jeremy a girl now?
Oh, I didn't hear the she. I
Oh.
heard he.
Oh, yeah.
doesn't matter. It can't hit me anyway. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
There's now one.
Oh.
I can only do one attack anyway.
Mhm. Attack
Flies?
of opportunity.
Oh, what a fucking coward.
Yeah, they were able to fly last time.
Wasn't here last time.
It's just this
So
one
we
hasn't
get
left.
attacks of we get attacks of opportunity.
You don't, because he just made it so you have no reaction.
Okay.
But I have advantage with my war pick.
Bop that mofo.
I was waiting for it to be in a natural 20, and then I was going to wait for Zach to say, "Where's your smite now?" 'Cause that's what you would have said, wouldn't it?
100%, yes.
Cool. He's just
I'm waiting.
predictable.
I'm waiting for it.
He's just waiting to prey on your weakness. He's like a
Mhm.
vulture.
But
I'm
I'm
just-
already there preying on my weakness first. You got to be faster than that.
I'm just waiting.
How high up did you say? Because you say it flew 30 feet, so it means it's still on the ground? Or is it 15 feet up, can move 15 feet across? Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay, so it's got a movement speed of 60?
what's diagonal?
Yeah, so if I move diagonal at 30, it would be 15 up, 15 across, yes? Because that's 30 total.
Yeah, it's like just 30 feet on the ground.
We get Pythagoras' theorem.
If he was in the air, he would be
Yeah.
closer to us. Because that's just 30 feet running along the ground.
How far up in the air is he? 30 feet up in the air, so he should be just 30 feet directly up.
Yeah. What?
Okay. Yeah,
Because
I'm
like,
thinking
if
that's
you
a
think
cube.
It's
it's the same as
diagonal to
like
diagonal.
if you go diagonal like that,
Yeah,
that's 5 feet, even though you're technically 5 feet across and 5 feet up. So he
Okay.
does 30 feet like that.
He's playing 4D
Because
chess.
math in D&D
Yeah.
is hard. We don't want to
If
be
you want
doing
to be technical,
Pythagoras
we could
theorem.
use Pythagoras, which would only make it 21 feet, but
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But that's fine. However you want to do it, man, just so we're on the same page.
just so we know the rule.
Just so we get fly and we end up 30 feet away in the other direction.
I
It's all
mean,
good.
I do have 20 feet of flying.
You tell me you guys can't fly? That's crazy.
I
You
can
can
fly.
fly.
I'll have you know.
Anyway, Inushi 9 is... Is Inushi 9 done?
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, religion check. Okay.
Religion check? In my flight intelligence, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it because they're also Japanese creatures?
Wow. Daddy, is that you?
Butter.
Daddy wasn't there.
Oh, Neela has Nyla.
Nyla.
Nyla has daddy. Nyla has daddy issues.
I don't know my daddy. Well, if they threaten Gendex, they have to die. It doesn't matter.
I guess I'll just steady aim again and chuck the dagger between Ara's legs. Fuck this guy. It was biting me before. And dig that. Hell yeah.
How
Like
much?
that
That would
bullet
be-
scene from High School of the Dead.
With the
Take
bus
that, you
moving out of the
shit.
way. That would be impossible with Faith.
The fucking 2 2s and 2 1s. Feels bad. Yeah. Fuck you. You coward. You ran away before and came at me when I was weak. Coward's
Yeah.
move. Oh, that's my turn.
It's been a while since I've had a character with flying. Is it I have to choose to use only the flying speed or only the ground speed? Or can I mix and match? Okay.
It's one or the
alright.
other usually.
Hmm.
Falling's a weird mechanic though.
Yeah.
Don't you fall immediately
Yep.
and hit the ground?
There's a really great way to abuse it in a lot of campaigns.
Well,
Also, can't you trip a flying creature and it immediately falls to the ground if it is a magical flight?
Yeah, if it doesn't have the hover mechanic, yes.
You can trip a flying creature and it just falls to the ground.
I reckon unless you're higher than 60 feet up, in that case, I believe they should be given on their next turn a saving throw in order to try and maintain their balance. Because you fall at like something crazy, which I think can be dumb.
Like, it's 60 feet a turn, isn't it?
No, that's
Something
what Featherfall is.
Ah,
I think it's like 306 seconds.
Jesus.
alright. Well, out of Nyla's back, this weird sort of black inky crap's gonna just pop
Ugh.
out in the shape of sort of kind of like bone wings. And
Do we like
she's
hear a
gonna go-
crunch as they rip out? Like,
No, I guess
Okay.
it would kind of be a crunchy looking sound of noise as they just kind of spring out
I'm
of her
just thinking
back.
like Wolverine's claws. Pre adamantine.
Kind of consider it like y'all know what Kerrigan looks like from StarCraft 2?
Yeah.
okay.
Jeremy, do you know?
Uh,
I'm not sure if you know.
No, I'm just gonna say no. Dude, I've never
Hey,
played
I don't
StarCraft.
think he's ever paid attention to StarCraft full stop. I'm gonna look for a decent image. Here we go. Like that, but it's like black and like inky, kind of gooey looking.
Oh, yeah.
And she will do like the same kind of movement style as it, but of course it only does 20 feet.
You're only 5 feet away from it.
There we go. You're right. I forgot I have javelins. Might I?
I hit. Wow, impressive.
Let's go for bless.
I have a +7 to my strength as well, which helps. Bitch, get back here. I don't know. I don't know if Faith would have ever seen me do this before.
I
This isn't
might not have
something-
seen her do wings before if she's
That's how long you've been traveling together, I guess.
okay.
Yeah, but this isn't something Nyla just casually.
I've
geeks
seen
out.
her other forms, maybe like unless she's used her wings in front of me. Like, Gonna move.
Maybe once or twice.
Spiritual weapon can go up to here. It's just gonna move it as far as it can go. Faith is gonna. Wait, I was here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Would be here. And I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on it. If I can. There it is. I found it. Ooh, that's a natural one. I'm just. Oh, okay. Whatever did I do wrong? Okay.
Tries to focus and she looks at the corner of her eye, sees Nyla, and just goes, ugh.
Okay.
A snowflake dangles in front of you and it targets the snowflake.
Oh my god, what can I'd used my bonus action. Damn, I've done everything. Okay. I've given myself temp the max like twice in a row. Let's just see if it's like if I give myself max again.
Jörmun, do you remember if
I
these
did it
things
again 3 times in a row.
just very quick, combat chatter as I'm lining up a shot. Jörmun, do you remember if these things hated cold or necrotic resisted?
Not off the top of my head.
Cool, that's fine. Going to bonus action. Activate my this here.
I remember it is 30 feet in the air as well from where
I've got
it is.
80 feet.
Okay, cool.
Think I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yep, so going to fire a good old cantrip concealed shot action. Fucking hell. Do I have a reaction to rechange that? I don't think I do. No, I mean, I don't have I quite literally don't have a reaction that allows me to do that. So I was checking. No, that's, yeah, I fire and it misses. I've got to guard this guy. I'm not leaving his side.
Alright, my turn. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna. Where is it? There it is.
Like the spell lightning
Forget-
bolt?
No.
Okay.
I hate it. I see the save and it makes me so upset. It's so low.
Is it like 12?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. So you will see as Jendak opens his mouth and this concentrated little ball of electricity starts to form and then grows larger and larger until it's compassed all inside of his mouth and he shoots forth
Pikachu use Thunderbolt.
lightning.
Can't wait for that to be changed to only be in a cone.
Nah, that's boring as shit. Fuck that noise.
That's actually the one D&D change.
Still takes half damage. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Say I'm here because why not? Actually, no, I take that back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll assess the situation, realizing it's up in the air. I don't have much in terms of hitting it, so I'm
Let's
gonna let the
have a
girls handle it.
ladies. Ladies first.
And
So
I'm
what were you
gonna
saying
go
about building this house with your own 2 hands?
like I did. Which point? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you see this big, hulking, blue, chromatic dragonborn come up to you, Jörmun. And
don't
I
think
will.
to shoot you.
Up and beat him.
Please don't eat
He's very
me.
intense in his presence, and he sort of like kneels down on one knee and like juts his hand on your chest, which hurts a little from the impact. He's not What's the word I'm looking
Karima.
for?
Karim.
He's not gentle. Is it an action?
Well, he's not gentle.
It is an
I'm
action.
sure, I'm
Alright.
sure
I haven't
Nyla
kneeled,
would know all
but I'm
about
standing
that.
here. Yeah, I forgot about that. I haven't played Paladin yet, so I'm still learning. Yeah, so I'm just standing above you at the moment.
Staring at you menacingly.
Oof.
I can take it.
Yeah, 50 hit points. Let's
50
go.
hit points.
It does 104 damage. You're instantly dead. Make a new character. Plus, it's a crit. It does power word kill, and you just instantly die.
Favorite ability.
God, that's so annoying.
-2 is real unfortunate.
Wait, where'd the -2 come from?
Your charisma.
Oh, right, it's Christmas save.
hmm
Up or down?
It's still up, or? Okay.
That's fine.
50 feet up.
That math.
Yeah, I think he's talking about diagonals and shit, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That man.
Yeah, it's only 20 feet away from you, Nyla.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done.
Oh, ho, ho, good thing I got sharpshooter.
Let's go!
I see a little black fox flying around. This motherfucker. Bonus
Remember maybe
action
to use your bonus action first?
Yeah, the bonus action to
ADV?
steady aim. Yep, give me that advantage. Yep. Yeah, I was looking at my health and did someone heal me? And then I remembered that I had that from the deck. I'm like, nice. So then. Yada yeet. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Why are you
Is it
You
still,
can-
even if it's a ranged attack, is it still disadvantage when you're prone?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering if you were still prone. I didn't actually know.
Yeah, I
He's
don't.
stuck on the floor. He
Yeah.
can't really get up.
Yeah, I don't know how. Am I just
Fine,
like
can't
laying
get
on my
up.
back throwing knives at things? Yeah. Hey, I'm not done yet. Is it? Yeah, it's only advantage on the one throw, right? So
Yep.
Alright. Hey, take this regular dagger too.
You can't, it's a bonus action.
Oh, that's true. I didn't know.
Yes, anyway.
My super extra bonus action for almost dying. Because I know. Alright. Well, that would be my turn then. As I lay there in pain.
Using the
Alright,
20
you are
feet of
literally 5 feet out of range of my thing, so oops.
That's fine.
and close the 20 feet to get to it. And I'm going to hit this bitch.
Wait, I still regen. Does it not take into account the temp HP? Okay, so
How is this thing not dead?
yeah, it just
Damn
took
it-
17.
It feasted on your blood.
Yeah.
It's a tough
I
pup.
like them.
Okay.
doesn't need rage. It's just
Spoilers.
okay, if it's 50 feet in the air, I can't move my spiritual weapon enough, but I guess I'll
Would she be
5,
able to get your
10.
10 HP? Because she's 50 feet in the air as well.
The closest it can get is 20 feet away in terms of its range. It's like here.
There's the spiritual weapon just slowly trying to get up.
It's just like really slow. Let me quickly check the range on guiding bolt.
120, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, 120. Okay, so I can hit it easy. Okay.
I'll be back in a second. My dog wants in.
Mm-hmm. You done?
Oh, should I go ahead or is things still happening?
Faith, it's your turn.
Okay. I missed again. Why? Oh my god, she's not good at hitting that thing. Just go back to healing Faith. Well, I guess she's gonna move closer so she can give people 10 HP, I guess. Did I give? Yeah, I did give. Yeah, I already gave 10 HP. Yeah, and I'll give some to my. Oh, let's see if it's the fourth time in a row. After my turn ends. Okay, it's less. I did get max 3 times in a row though.
Right. Let's let's try this again. I shoot up at the thing,
Okay, meant to go there.
getting a little fed up with it. Yep, and because it is nighttime, correct? Let's go cold. And as I shoot up at it, Hara just wants to rest. She's done. I don't care as long as the bullet goes through it.
Oof. I'm so upset. If I hit that guiding bolt, it might have killed it.
Yeah, let me just remove my counters.
I'm back. Sorry.
Back.
Oh, somebody stole my kill.
This thing ruined a funeral day. It does not deserve to live.
Yeah, and I would have made it not live.
It's dead now. Yeah, break time. Be right back.
Nyla
Oh, we
just
are
cares
break
about her
now.
kill count.
Yeah.
I missed all my guiding bolts.
Don't worry, I've also legit never been able to hit a single guiding bolt either every time I played a cleric. Guiding bolt is just a weird curse spell.
Yeah.
You know what break means? I can get more potatoes cooking in Minecraft. Let's go!
God damn it.
Total or
Nice.
each?
Each.
Ooh. We don't need that much more to level up, do we? Yeah, we need another, like, just over 1,000. Nice.
We need just under 2.
Do the, fucking fuckfaces come back after ditching me at the beginning of the fight? Bastards. No, I was just it's gonna be weird to ask some random person to carry me now. Cook them potatoes, make that money. I get 50 cents for every potato I cook.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
I'm harvesting potatoes and cooking them to make money in Minecraft.
Well, I hope it's profitable.
Hell yeah, I'm a multi-millionaire. Just today alone, I've made almost $200,000 doing this.
I feel like there'd be more profitable avenues, but I guess potatoes work.
Yeah.
Anyone a businessman?
Potatoes are where it's at.
I was going to say extortion is where it's at, but
Nah, it's against the rules to extort and fucking hassle people. It's bullshit. Fucking tried to
So you're-
run a fucking fraud
you're
ring,
telling
but
me-
no, that's illegal.
You're telling me I couldn't come on there and reenact the Boston Harbor? Wait, was it Boston Tea Party? Is that what it was?
Like, yeah, I don't think so.
You want
Welcome
to
back.
reenact the Boston Tea Party with me? I'll take that as a no. What are you trying to do? / vote? I'm gonna tick maybe.
Absolute mad lad.
I feel like there's going to be a bit of talking after this break.
What?
Nah, obviously they're just gonna take their leave now.
Oh yeah, I need to ask
I
because
can't wait to see what you guys are doing for your real characters.
I do have to ask bluntly, by the way, it's a bit of an out character thing. When the bodies disappeared, I assume they took everything with them. So you might want to clear the party sheet.
No, I was gonna use some of that shit.
No, it's unfortunate. That's, I think, why I was asking if we took anything. I mean, we did take some gold.
I would have kept the pouch. I wouldn't have given them Yeah, I would have taken the currency.
Currency is probably the only thing we were able to keep on us.
Yeah, I wanted the studded leather because that would have given me an increase in AC. This is bullshit. Oh well. And the bonking stick. No.
It's okay. It'll respawn somewhere else in the world. Yeah, we don't need to hear everything you're removing.
Don't need to cry more.
Um,
I could have had more daggers as well. Oh, that's the other thing. I didn't even pick up my fucking dragon like tooth daggers.
yeah,
Forgot about that.
we'd be mean to get back to town.
Yeah. The what? Oh, right. I don't even think I ever found out. What did it do?
I'm sorry. How did you? Okay. Great.
Who we missing?
I don't know.
Oh, that was me.
Sorry, I forgot to check the
Oh,
thing.
we're all
I didn't
here.
check.
Yay.
My bad.
You got a
Yeah, I would have kept them.
Actually, weren't they already in there? To be fair,
Are we coming back?
I'm wondering if you got a clacker board.
What?
Clacker. I call them clackers, even though they're called something else entirely.
I recently watched the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure episode
why
where he
not?
uses clackers as a weapon.
I'm pretty sure that stuff. Yeah. Those things were in like my
One episode, and my friend told
party,
me
like,
he never
backpack
uses
type
them
thing
again.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're resuming.
Is it free action now
Yes.
because battle's over?
I was
okay.
going to say, as soon as we sort of come back to scene, Ira's going to be immediately trying to. I know he can walk with assistance, but yeah, try and help him
Faith
get
is
to his feet
gonna-
and just gonna be
Alright,
a
good
slow
job,
trip.
guys. I just crumple even more into the ground, like not sitting up at all.
Okay, Faith is gonna kneel next to Jörmun.
You broke.
We appreciate the help, but I need to get him back to the tavern.
I'm a medic. I can help.
You know, a lot of my wounds they heal themselves.
He looks fine. He
Yeah.
can sleep it off.
Yeah. Can I
Battle
at
is
least check you, child? That sounds really creepy, but
Hey,
Oh boy.
you call him child.
yeah, Faith is going to inspect Jörmun for any damage.
Are you doing this as I'm trying to help him to his feet?
I also imagine I'm just
Did
like
I-
kind of
I-
getting
I-
dragged. You're trying to pick me up. She's pushing me back to the ground to inspect me.
Okay, it's a good thing I'm very. Child, what happened to you? Your muscles are very weak, and I don't mean that in like an offensive way. I mean, in an unnatural way.
You're in an unnatural way. I'm coming to your house and call you unnatural. This is rude.
It's not really anyone else's business to know what happened to him. We're just recovering so we can go finish our job.
Forgive me for if I'm stepping out of line, but something tells me we were fated to meet here.
Then let me make this clear. You can either help me take him back to the tavern, or get out of the way.
Of course, I'll always help someone who's sick.
Either way,
So-
thank you for the assistance with whatever that other thing was, but today's been a long day. literally have a shovel covered in dirt hanging off my back.
Well, we can make the day end much quicker if we all work together.
And what was Nyla saying?
Don't worry.
Sorry. So we're gonna get moving.
To the town.
Faith is gonna help carry Jörmun with Ara.
Hmm.
Forward
Entering.
march.
Yeah,
Barely
arriving
move my legs.
back to the
Jendex
tavern.
sighs, seeing you go and do something else, then follows behind.
Yeah, I
Faith is
guess.
gonna try and make some small talk. So,
Hmm.
who are those people who were with you earlier? I saw them run off. Were they your friends?
They were dead.
Yeah, they were just burying themselves.
Uh,
Long story. Don't worry about it.
okay, let's talk about that when we get back.
Yeah, so we arrived back at the tavern.
On
Oh,
on the way back, the entire time Nyla is just behind Jendak, and she tugs on him, and then whispers up to him in Draconic that the lady with the horn seems to be a bitch.
how far back are you?
Pretty far back with she's like
And
whispering this into like
I was gonna
Jendak.
say, are you
Yeah.
whispering this?
Yeah, no, like she's like tugged him down to her level, and she's just like, "Son of a bitch."
Shoots at Nyla without even looking. Just shoots in the general direction.
Jendex,
There's like the under the arm through the cloak shot, so you can't even see the gun.
No, it's fine. I wouldn't understand most of the words, but there's a couple of basic words I would have gotten.
Jendak looks down at Nyla and goes, "Well, there's not much you can really do about it. Some people are like that, some people aren't."
What a man of
Just
wise
nods her head.
words. Jendak is so wise.
Yep. Right, back at the tavern. Yep, so we arrived. Sorry. I'm going to wave over Peter. Can you
Peter.
help me get him into a seat? And maybe get meals going? I'll pay for that.
If I could lift my leg, I would.
He can't. Just grab the legs. We've got the upper body. Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
I noticed that.
You do now.
Nyla does not interact with people. She just hides behind
Okay.
Jendak with her hood up.
Sorry, what is his name again?
Peter.
Peter.
Peter, well, I'm starting to think these mountains aren't so safe anymore.
You don't say.
They were never safe. That's why,
Oh.
well, at least I lived there.
Are the three of you also hungry? I should probably have asked that.
Well,
What time of day is it, Dimitri?
Night. Oh. Dinner time.
I tend to try not to eat after dusk.
Okay, and your other friend?
well, a nice meal can help wash away a bad day.
And your
Nyla, are
other
you
friend?
hungry?
She's always hungry.
She just You just see sort of a pair of pink eyes just kind of peek around Jendak, and then she just goes back behind him saying nothing.
Yes, she could eat.
She
Well,
could eat like
your
the whole
meals-
everyone here too. She could eat everyone out of the town and from under the table.
I can't really offer you much of a thank you for the assistance, but your meals are on me tonight. Drink as well. And Jörmun, do you mind if I go sort through the pouches and I guess divvy this out?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be in my room and I'll be back down in probably 20, 30.
Faith is gonna be like prodding at Jörmun. Like she's just like a medical interest in his condition.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll probably give the majority of it split between two of us and give you guys a fair cut. Is the amount in the party sheet correct?
I think it's right because I think there was stuff in there before that we had already split up.
Yep, so let me get a calculator. How many of us are there? 5?
Yeah, because I think the stuff in there we already split up at some point. Because I feel like, yeah,
How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yep, that's fine. I'm dividing by 6 intentionally because we don't know what's Anaya. We don't. It was Anaya, right?
Anaya?
No,
Nyla.
no, you're right. Your other character, yeah.
Oh, because
Oh,
it
no,
looks
yeah.
like a capital
We
I.
don't know
Anaya
Ani's.
is Emma P.
Thank you. You have a lot of A characters. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I seem to make a lot of A names.
also Jask. Don't know what's going on with him either.
Yeah. So we're gonna leave out like yeah. You get the point. Except that doesn't account for what I'm doing. Oh, I'm just doing the party sheet then. Yeah, never mind. I just had the math in my head. Yeah, anyway, I'm upstairs. You guys convo.
Okay. Sorry, what was your name, child? Just referring to Jörmun.
Ewan just kind of looks at her for a second. Call me a child again. I dare you.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit of mine. I call everyone child.
It's Yorman. Yorman Gander. You can call me
Well,
Yorman or Gander. I don't care.
well, nice to meet you, Jörmun. Seems you have quite the condition going on. You seemed like you were going to be in a pretty bad way back there.
Yeah. It's alright. I could heal myself up. Just need to, not die
I was.
immediately.
That's pretty fascinating. I was wondering about that. You seem to have taken some pretty serious damage, but you were fine.
Yep. I guess I'm just blessed.
Oh, really? You're blessed? Because me too.
Oh,
By Adiris. Have you heard of her?
nope, I can't say that I
I
have.
can tell you all about her.
I'm sure you can.
I think I have a prayer book on me. Would you like me to read to you?
Jendak
No.
pulls out some moss and puts it in his ears, having to have dealt with this all the fucking time.
I like not many people know about the wonders of Adiris, but I can tell you all about her. And she starts reciting scripture to Yorman.
Nyla starts to
I
pull
just
out
turn to
these.
her and I just like look her deep in the eyes. Just look at me real fast. Just look. And then
Math
as
is
soon as you make eye contact, you can from my background, my feature Heart of Darkness, whoever looks into my eyes is faced with unmitigated horror.
Oh my god, is there a save for that? Or...
No. It's just you just see that I've seen some shit. I've just got eyes that are dead, pretty much.
Did she keep going?
Mr. Yorman,
And I just turn back and start eating.
I don't think you're very blessed.
What are you talking about? I'm alive.
You're that you are, but your eyes are quite the opposite. They look quite dead, if I may say so myself.
Funny that.
His face is just speechless and goes back to eating.
There's almost no way to divide this in a quick manner.
Does Faith have like an alcoholic like ale or anything?
Sorry, like
Does she have like an alcoholic drink like an ale or anything?
no, I think she'd stay away from alcohol.
Shame.
Shame. What did you want to do to her?
Does anyone on the table have like an alcoholic drink?
You can quite literally order what you want. I did say that.
The camera's no
Okay,
longer
what
moving
did-
on its own.
What did you want
I
me to
don't
Bonnie.
think
I
Peter
would've
is
just
going
got-
to give the child alcohol.
Fair, fair.
I'll have.
She is, like,
I mean, I look like a child. I've got an ale. Why not? Sure.
well, at one point, Nyla just crawls onto the table, crawls over to like where Jörmun's drink is, takes it, and just crawls back to where she was sitting before and just goes to down it.
Just kind of watching this other small child crawl across to steal my drink. I'm too tired. I can't do anything about it. I just keep on eating my food and just wave over Peter to get another drink. I can throw my daggers 60 feet. I
Okay.
can lift a spoon.
Okay.
Unless it's eating a strength.
I think
check.
let's just say he has baby levels of strength,
Let's
so he can lift like a
go.
little baby spoon to his mouth.
Yeah, even with my -4, yeah, I'm strong enough. I get my mug. It's slightly too full, and I can't lift it, so I just do the thing where it's like
You just
all the way
like
up to
slam
the
your
brim.
face into it.
Pretty much, just. I just
Yeah.
wave over to get another one.
So, you guys have any conversation going on in that sort of half hour I'm gone?
Just shooting shit, eating, drinking.
So throughout that half hour, you'll see I come down a couple times to sort of swap them things out with Peter. You know, currency exchange. And as I go to the table, I sort of hand you, the four of you, the one that's marked 4 times. And I keep one of the 2 times for myself. And then that should leave 81, 7, 2, and 4 left over in the party sheet. Does that make sense?
I'm so lost. What are you doing exactly?
I was literally
Splitting
dividing
the
it up.
money.
And that's what
Money,
I was saying.
okay.
So throughout that half hour, I was coming up and down as I had to talk to Peter about swapping out some of it here and there. You know, converting. If you want to change some of those platinum pieces to gold to make it make more sense, then go ahead. But
Who gets what?
so I
think
just marked that.
You're using the wrong amounts because I think what's
that-
in the party sheet was already divvied up.
Well, that's what I was asking.
Sorry, I did say that. I thought you heard, but I might have misheard. I did the actual amounts.
And
if
then
you want.
Demi was saying that what was in the party sheet also included what was added from. the
Yeah,
others.
so the original money in the party sheet, I think we
Okay.
already split up.
Thank you. I'll go redo it.
Sorry, I already did it. So it's
I need a clear number. Is it the one you sent? And there was nothing in the party sheet other than that?
yeah, the stuff that was in there we
Let's
already
say
divvied
no,
up.
because I doubt we would have
Yeah,
400
that's what I
platinum
was getting at.
and have not spent any of it.
Okay, in that case, I can change this up and actually divide it a bit easier.
I already did it. Don't worry.
No, that's fine. I just redid it entirely. Okay, so come back down. Ara basically, he doesn't say much to you, just sort of hands you all a bag filled with coins. Don't say what's in there. And then there's this one left over in the party sheet. Does that make better sense?
Wait. Yes, perfect.
Okay. So the one, that bottom line is what you need to adjust in the party sheet, Demi, so it is correct. We cannot adjust it. Thank you. I feel like that went through over his head.
Yeah.
I divided by 6 intentionally. Are you trying to divide it from the actual sheet? No, that's what I'm saying. Just clear the sheet, put those last numbers in the parcel.
Like this is needlessly complicated.
I'm sorry to interrupt the flow here. Yeah. You looking in
Probably not
inventory?
added to the party.
Are you looking under party inventory or parcel? Because on the DM there'll be two different ones. I can screen share if you need, but it doesn't make a difference.
I'll be back in a second.
That's shit.
Hell yeah, we found a glitch.
Dimmy, you realize what you've just done?
Glitch.
You just gave everyone.
So everything that was in there,
16.
like
GP.
nearly 600, was just
Yeah, I just randomly have 200 silver pieces, 126 gold, and 84 platinum pieces now.
We can't take
This is the
money
entire
from
argument we
past.
just went over, Dimmy. This is what I was. Yeah, that's why I had two different divided numbers. Fucking hell. You can't. We'll have to manually undo it, and then you'll have to fix it later.
Sorry. There we go.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
fixing it after stream.
let's.
It's
This
getting
is Let's get things moving.
So point is, Ara comes down, hands you a bag with a various unknown amount in it currently. Yep.
Thank you.
It's gonna be like, oh, is
I'm
this?
back.
It is entirely up to each individual member of you if you want to take the bag that Ara has dropped for each of you.
Absolutely.
Is this money?
Yeah, Anu takes it and then gives it to Jandak. Not Anu.
Sort that
Now
out
I'm saying
later.
Anu. Damn it, Nyla.
Yeah, well, as I said, we'll sort it out after stream, the proper amount. But after I've done with that, Ara is going to give a sort of look to them. I may have come off as a bit harsh. I hope you enjoy the meals. Peter's a good cook. Yeah. Speaking of that, Peter, I'm just going to go out the back. I need to test out something, and I kind of just don't want to smoke out the room.
Faith's sensor is currently smoking out the room. It smells nice though. It's cinnamon and coconut.
Sure. Yeah. So
Things you've
Ara,
never seen before in
right.
your life.
Sort of switching back between the conversation with Peter and the group. Right. Yeah. If any of you feel you need something, I'll be back in a bit. I just need to go clear my head in the air. We sort of said a goodbye to a few people today.
I understand.
Thanks. And she steps outside again. This time going through the kitchen out the back.
Jendek pulls the money out of the pouch and starts counting each individual piece.
I'm gonna throw a
Like
fucking book at you.
meticulously. Then at the end of it, he puts it all back in, ties it up, puts it away. Today was a good day.
Yeah, so each of you should have gotten 16 plat pieces, 7 gold pieces, 3 silver pieces, and 3 copper pieces each.
I can't math, so
No, it's fine. We'll clean it up later. Yeah.
Not the 84 that's in my inventory.
Yeah, no, you might want to delete that.
Yeah, no, just minus what. If you want to fix it yourself, just minus what was, yeah.
I'm gonna just give 0 to everything and just tell me what the split amount was, and I'll just put it in.
It's in chat.
Exactly
got
that.
Which one? 16 platinum,
Yep.
Yep.
7 gold, 3
7
silver,
gold,
3 copper.
3 silver. Cool.
Mhm.
And Jendak then looks directly.
oh, I had gold
at-
from my background and stuff though before. I
That's
can't
fine.
math.
That's
Oh
why we'll
well.
fix
I
after
only had
stream.
10
Okay.
gold from mine.
It's
so-
typically like 5 or 10.
Yeah.
backgrounds. I'm not even worrying about it. Too hard. But yeah, Jendak then looks directly at Jörmun, and I forgot to mention. So this whole time he's got this very weird helmet on. It's hang on. It's a steel helm that, because of a dragonborn's face, it's like lizard-esque and not a normal one. The middle piece goes down to his snout, but where his eyes would be, they just glow red.
You're wearing that?
Yeah, I've been wearing it the whole time. It's part of his battle ready gear. So at this point, he takes it off and sets it on the table, and his eyes go from a glowing red to a yellow, and he is completely like blue scaled. And he looks at Yorman and goes, "So, why are you so puny and small?"
Why are you so blue?
And Dak, there are softer ways to put things. That was not one of them.
You literally asked the same thing.
Well,
I'll break his bone with a headbutt.
Look,
Faith
I'm
is
just
gonna like
to the point.
inspect his arm. Like,
I just go back to eating while I'm getting poked and prodded.
I
Hey, I
don't think
asked you
this.
a question.
Okay, I understand it's been a very difficult night for you, Yorman, but is this a medical condition? Have you always been like this? I mean, you can tell me I'm a medicine woman, so
I've been like this for as long as I can remember.
Insight check.
Inside.
yeah. Is it insight versus his deception?
Deception.
Nat 20.
Better be fucking good at it, yo.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna roll anyway, just to
I
see
have
what
very
I roll.
short memory.
I'm going to take one of the small rocks, like they're just tiny, tiny little rocks in my pocket that I used to
Oh, I
throw
still
at
beat evil for
Faith
two.
when she's going on about her religion, and I throw one at Yeoman.
Can I get a deck? Can I do a deck save to try and dodge it?
No, you're bedridden.
Flop
Dang it.
out of the chair.
I don't think you. I don't think you're underestimating how committed I am to dodging attack. Just as the worm across the floor.
Oh man, I can. Who threw that? And Faith like looks around and she sees.
Natalie ducks below the table.
She just Faith glares at her under the table and then goes back to speaking to Yorman. You know, Yorman, a, a healer can only help you as much as you let them.
I didn't ask for your help. What's happened to me will be fixed shortly. Don't worry about it.
Jendak. So I assume you're like eating soup, like with a spoon,
Yeah.
or something. So Jendak physically grabs your arm, like mid, like scoop, and I'm sure as you try and struggle, it's just unmoving. And
Yeah.
what you feel is almost like an ice bath, just this overwhelming sense of cold, but not in a painful way. It's like when something takes, like when you step out and it's like -2 degrees and you take your first inhale of cold air
Hmm.
and you regain. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You regain 10 hit points.
Oh.
And then he like inspects like your arm that he's grabbed and then looks over you to see if anything had changed, and then he lets go and then sits in the back of his chair.
The bite marks from the wolf and all the cuts are slowly like closed up, so it's only barely seen, but I'm still a fucking weak mess.
And you could interpret that as a way of apologizing without actually apologizing.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, we've got quite a trek back home, Faith. Unless this is another, well, charity measure to help people.
Nyla groans.
Oh. It's
I just go back to eating. I'm just
He's just like has like his mom and his dad like fussing over him like he's a baby. It's like wiping up the food off his mouth when he spills it. Just-
I'm just trying to I'm just trying to be a man and eat my meal, and you guys are harassing me.
That's
Yeah, but
nice,
you're
sweetie. And
different.
Faith is gonna be like, "That's nice, sweetie," and she's gonna wipe his mouth for him.
I take his bowl of food.
You can. I'm just gonna ask for another one though, like the with the drink.
What if I put rocks in his food?
Oh my god! You do that, you're having a dart thrown at you.
So, Faith, what is it?
I think his muscles have atrophied for some reason. Usually that happens when someone is like bedridden and can't use them, but I'm guessing that wasn't the case. He seemed pretty spry in battle for someone with muscle atrophy. Okay. Fuck.
Ah.
It was gonna be a 16.
Yeah.
Well, Jörmun, I would be happy to stay with you and take care of you until you're better.
Sure, if that's what you want to do, I won't say no, because I need to be carried to bed, because I can't actually stand.
So either you get them to help, or I come in like about an hour or two later and help you.
Yeah. I'll just be sitting, the bar's closed, there's no one there, just like, alright, come get me.
I mean, I was just out back drawing in the dirt with charcoal.
I'm just gonna go check on Ara.
Don't you fucking
Sure.
dare.
Yes, I will fucking dare. Faith is she's a fucking big nose and she's gonna stick it in everything.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Are you excusing yourself from the table?
Yeah,
Good luck.
Faith's gonna excuse herself from the table. It's gonna find Ara. It's like,
I hope you're able to dodge bullets.
well, good evening. It's a fine night tonight, isn't it?
Did Peter let you out back?
Sorry?
Well, apparently he knew her, so.
That's fair. Yeah, that's also fair.
Yeah, we've known this guy for like a couple weeks max, and that's just from us
Like-
dropping in and out, occasionally being fucking destroyed by the mountains.
But
So
before you even see Faith, you can hear her armor clinking, and you can smell everywhere she goes. She smells like cinnamon and
Okay,
coconut.
so
Thick
I just-
thighs flapping.
I do have one question for you because this does change how I react. From the time I left beforehand, you thing versus conversing with them and then coming out. How much time has passed?
How much?
Oh, it's been that long.
Been a lot of me trying to eat and drink, and either having my food or drink stolen or getting poked and prodded.
Then yeah, I guess as you come out back, Ara seems focused on something, chanting almost. A circle drawn, or would it be a circle? A sort of circle drawn in the earth, with a brazier on one side, Ara on the other, and several things burning, such as the smell of incense.
Okay.
Ara is mid casting Find Familiar, or near the very end of it.
Does Faith know what this spell is?
Her back is to where you come out, by the way, so you wouldn't.
Okay. Does Faith know what this is? Okay. Just waiting for the say-so. She doesn't know shit. Okay.
Step her to it. Push her over.
Mhm.
Okay, Faith keeps her mouth shut and watches.
I'm just trying to discern if Ara. No, Ara doesn't really wear makeup, but she does have. I mean, it's very cold up here. What you could see would be not exactly frozen like tears or anything like that, but like the trails, I guess, that sort of the trails in the sort of eye color, if that makes sense.
Mm.
I think you get what I'm saying. But yeah, that's sort of just stained on her face at the moment while she's focusing on this. And yeah, a couple more minutes would go by, and yes or no, what comes out?
Thought you choose.
I do normally choose, but I don't think Demi's given me that option.
Not as fun that way.
So what is it, Demi?
It's an adult red dragon. It only has 2 hit points though. Good luck.
Adult red dragon, 2 hit points. That is
Yeah.
not a sentence I ever thought I'd hear.
Huh? The dragon on the NPC list? Whatever it's called? You drop in the stat sheet or something? That helps. You may need to make the sheet visible to me. It's currently private, not public. But yeah. So this dragon finally appears. I still haven't really paid attention to you coming out, Faith.
Yeah. Ah, he's very cute. She.
I look down at the dragon.
That's very cute. Bang! Oh, sorry, you scared me.
Well, you're not the one I expected to come out, but
Sorry, I'm kind of loud when I move. You can hear her like kind of like jingling around as she walks closer.
Ara glances back at you. I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, oh. Is this a friend of yours?
It was hatched by a friend.
I see.
You should be
Is it-
inside. I would prefer not to be disturbed.
Well, I felt it was my duty to check up on you. I understand loss can be quite difficult.
You have no such duty to me. And she sort of gets up, picking up the it doesn't burn the brazier, I don't think, so I still got the brazier, but
I mean, as a follower of Adiris, I have a duty to heal and protect everyone.
I assume I can sort of tell the pseudo dragon to climb up onto, I don't know, my shoulder or head or something.
Even my enemies, I'll help them if they'll let me.
Yeah, it's one of them. Look, I trying to make this as nice as I can so I don't accidentally snap at you. Leave me alone tonight.
I understand. If you ever need someone to talk to, well,
No, just
um,
go inside.
okay. Faith turns around and leaves.
Ara will follow in after a little bit, but just is going to head straight upstairs for the night. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just gonna
Zara
go.
responds, alright, yeah, where I need fucking goddamn it. Nobody cares about cripples nowadays.
I assume you will want help getting to your room.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
Ah,
He
I can help
gets
with
up.
that. Faith is
Well,
gonna help carry Jörmun.
So you're gonna carry him?
Oh yeah, Faith is gonna carry him.
Jendek then sits back down.
Sorry, my armor isn't very comfortable to lean on.
That's fine.
Could you
Uh,
tell me where your room is?
I'll show it to whichever room is
Okay.
mine. Up the stairs.
Okay. And Faith is gonna put him to bed. Like he's her child. Actually, yes, she's gonna pull
As soon
out
as I
her.
get into the bed, I'll be like, alright, thank you. She sounds like doing us. I said thank you.
Okay,
Stop.
she shuts her book and puts it back in her bed. Yeah, Faith is gonna go back and she's gonna speak to Peter. Peter, it seems I'll have to be staying here tonight along with Jendak and Neela over here. Nyla, I got it. I remembered. Do you have rooms you could spare? Because obviously she doesn't know that 3 rooms recently just became vacant because, yeah, death. Yes. No.
If I was about to say, if it makes any difference, I did drop down 2 plat to cover dinner and whatnot tonight, so if that covers it for them, it's up to Peter's discretion. Like, Peter can either assume it's food and drink, or it covers sleep as well if they want it.
Well, thank you, Peter. It means a lot to me to let us stay here. Okay. Well, Faith is gonna go to her room. She's gonna you're gonna read a fucking Bible.
Jendek goes up and goes to bed.
Yeah, Nala follows Jendek.
Nice, nice. That went pretty well. My nightmare. Okay.
In hell. At Twitch TV, Snowfox, thank you.
Twitch.tv/Cesara.
Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh,
No.
It's going to be a lot of reacting. I haven't checked. One sec. Talk?
Now.
No.
Are you picking up my mic now? Now you are. So, it's just a bunch of reacting.
Session players only.
Yeah, I will just say players only.
I love technical difficulties. Guess we got to redo the session.
You know what? Stuff, things happen.
Don't care about shenanigans. Enough of that. Enough it. Content. Gonna raid people.
Nice.
Getting. Is it slash or
/ raid. That one's a Twitch command, not a bot command.
go check him out? Playing all night. Catch everybody.